What's up, James? Alright, what the heck were we doing?
Have a nice day.
Oh yeah, we were on the never-ending mission to get the Chinese stealth suit. How are you, James?
We're all sure looking good lately.
There we go. What's up, Nightmare? Alright, that's cool. Hey, Jordan. Welcome to the stream. And hopefully to you all, I do not sound too tired or exhausted. It has been a long, long couple days. Okay, we're gonna ignore that. Ignore the radiation. On a normal difficulty playthrough, we would not care about the radiation, but in this, we will care about the radiation. And that has a bunch of super mutants, so we're just going to ignore. We're just going to go over here and ignore them, because we do not have the weapons to take on super mutants. We may be able to if we ambush them, but just normal straight ahead and attacking them. No. We don't have enough. We don't have enough stuff to do that. Now, on survival difficulty, that'd pretty much be suicide. Huzzah! went his head. Where in heaven's earth did dog meat go? Before I do anything, I noticed that it was a little loud, so I'm going to turn it down. At least from my side, mic-wise. There we go. There we go. Now, where have you been, dog meat? Oh, I was wondering where he went. I was wondering where that mother went. I was wondering where she went. So far, this is the only type of enemy I can kill. Hooray! Hooray for not being able to kill Diddly Dick. Oh, freaking crud. Yeah, absolutely not. I'd rather drop my nuts in a blender than fight a frickin' Mr. Gutsy. Not at this level. That's the start of the super mutants, which in that area means a super mutant suicider, which is a real no-no. Apologies. Didn't want to try to blow my mic out with a sneeze, so I just muted it real quick. Oh boy. Ah, I should have went for the large one. Frick. Yeah, I should have went for him because the stranger would have killed him. Ah, oh well. Ah, run away. Ah, not good. Please don't kill me. I am just a lonely wanderer. Please do not kill me, I'm just a lonely wanderer. Man, Dogmeat's freaking surviving. Well, right when I was saying that. I was like, wow, dog meat was surviving. Nope. So much for that. Alright. Should be able to hit him multiple times. Should, but will is another question. Ah, finally died. Alright. Alright, please tell me that I've at least discovered this location. Yeah, whatever. No, I haven't, so we're gonna go back and rediscover the location. And then we're gonna go execute my plan. 'Cause... yeah, we're gonna execute the plan.
Wall's sure looking good lately.
And my plan is, I'm gonna go get a giant sentry bot to do most of the work. That sounds like a better plan to me. Okay. Alright, first step of the plan is to discover the area.
You came from across the Charles?
And then we can
Right.
send our big giant prototype over to the area. We'll probably just follow him. We'll probably follow him to the area as he rides his sorry behind over to the area. As I said before, completely try to dodge that. Got one down. Okay. Now where'd he go? There it is. There we are. Now I do want to make this announcement that from the next couple Sundays, I am actually going to not be doing any CPW show because I do have a USB drive, so I am going to be working on CPW Impact Episode 2. And I don't know how long that will take, because it's going to be a long episode, and I am, because I'm trying to, pack everything in, because it's a go-home show before Road to Glory, so, yeah, I want to pack a lot of things in, so I want to get that out of the way. So I'm going to try my best to get that out of the way, so I'm going to be working on that quite a bit over the next couple days, which means a lot of games are going to take a back seat as well of just personally playing them, like Fallout 4 and like Monster Hunter, which I'm taking a break from Monster Hunter anyway. To be honest, I'm taking a break from Monster Hunter anyway. So that's no big deal. There we go. Now we can head back. Or at least try to anyway. Once we head back, sleep, meaning aka save, we can move onward. We can move ourselves onward. There we go. Nice array of stuff there. That was a nice array of stuff there. I need some water. I should be able to tough it out, 'cause it's just small. 'Cause it's small in the way of water, but you never know. Ooh. Oh, freaking god, my first death claw. Run, run, run. Run, 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 run. Slowly duck away. Duck away. I am not fighting a Deathclaw. F no. There ain't a chance in Hades. F no, I ain't fighting a Deathclaw. I'll do many things, but I ain't fighting a Deathclaw. Not on survival difficulty. F no. I don't care if that. I don't care if it says that that thing's at my level. I don't care. I'm not fighting a Deathclaw. Dude, I am surrounded, man. I am surrounded. I am absolutely surrounded. Holy Jiminy Christmas. Yeah, I am surrounded by stuff. Surrounded by stuff all looking to kill me. That's the funny thing. I just wanted to make sure that I'm being heard. Oh great, going through the radiation is the only way out. Alright. Going through the radiation is going to get me out of the situation I'm in. Then, so be it. I can't go through there now that I know that a death call is there. Due to that death claw, my means to escape have completely been annexed. I may have to go back around to Diamond City. That's what I may have to. Holy mother of mercy. I think this Deathclaw is doing me a lot of favors. Look at that. Dude, frick. Oh, that's a gamma gun. Frickin' crud. My lord. My lord. You do not do me a favor and get rid of any of those guys. So. But you know, as they say, give it time. Give it time. But I'm more kind of looking for the Deathclaw to die faster than... Because at that point that he was pretty much halfway near dead, so... My guess is he's probably dead. Or once he gets to that point, he will be dead. You know? Which he pretty much had a good run. Either way, that Deathclaw pretty much had a good run. Killing a lot of different foes and enemies. Oh, mother of mercy. Yeah, this is not where I wanted to go. Jamaica Plains. This is Ghoul Heaven. Over here at Jamaica Plains. It is Ghoul Heaven, and I am not equipped to battle all those ghouls. I am not equipped to battle them all. Something is... Oh, frick. Why is everything looking to kill me? A freaking Yao Guai. Gosh dang it. Why is everything looking to kill me? Now there's frickin' super mutants. Please tell me one of them was a suicider. Nope. The one's an enforcer. Oh, son of a witch. Yeah, running at this point is the name of the game. Running right now is the name of the game. Because So far, apparently, when it rains, it pours. Frick, how many enemies... How many frickin' enemies was I able to dodge there? I was getting really lucky. I was getting really, really lucky. Being able to dodge a good portion of them. The ones I wouldn't have been able to avoid were too busy battling other things to notice me, so... And that way I'm good. Alright. Alright, we made it. We made it to Diamond City. We made it to Diamond City, and...
Plenty of shops inside the city.
now we can head our way to... Actually, we should head our way back inside. Because they still own that bed. So we can go in there and sleep for a little bit.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, save up.
Just don't throw up all over my floor.
Alright. Alright. Time to head back to Red Rocket / Sanctuary Hills. Yeah, I think I killed them all. Believe I killed them all. Time to head this way. Like I said, I hope I do not sound too tired or too exhausted. Or too whatever. If I do sound that tired and that exhausted, that, you know, if I do sound really tired and really exhausted, then, you know, I do apologize. It's just been a long week, or at least a long weekend. Depending on how raw is, I'll probably most likely sleep through raw. Depending on how raw is. The raw may be the best NyQuil humanly possible. And in this case, I may want it to be the most powerful NyQuil I've ever had. Yeah, I may actually want it to be. I may actually want it to be. But if it is not NyQuil, then I certainly will be going to bed right after Raw, without question. Because I'm way too exhausted. The problem is, Easter weekend really just snuck up on me. That's my problem. Easter weekend really snuck up on me. I was not expecting it. Because I've never had an April 1st be Easter. I've never had that. So whenever I was thinking of the 1st of April, I was never thinking of Easter. So I always was like, okay, I'm gonna do this. Okay, okay, we can all do this. I was always thinking of stuff to do for the weekend, but But then everything just stopped when I just realized, oh yeah, it's Easter weekend. Whenever I said, you know, tomorrow or whenever on any show of, you know, this weekend, that's the problem. I was always thinking, oh yeah, it's just a normal Sunday, and then realizing, oh yeah, it's not a normal Sunday, it's Easter. That is the 1st of April being Easter. That is really odd. So yeah, it snuck up on me. As you can obviously tell. And really, I hate that it did. That's the thing, I hate that it did. I hate that it snuck up on me. Yeah, I hate that it snuck up on me the way it did. Because as far as I remember, not a lot of things have ever been able to sneak up on me like that. That kind of irks me. That April was able to sneak up on me like that. Especially April Easter weekend. That's another one. No, April Easter weekend.
The Minutemen could use someone.
The Minutemen could use someone like you. Well, too frickin' bad. I thought I had more bottles. Guess not. Amazing benefits? Oh boy! Sleep for 8 hours. Now, I may do a stream or two, depending on whether people want me to or not. If people want me to do a small stream of there we go. If anybody wants me to do a small stream of Monster Hunter, then I will. No question, I'll do it. But other than that, probably the other game I'll maybe stream is Mad Max. I'm not gonna say that it's a. But I'm not gonna say that I'm going to, you know, make it into a series. I'll probably just stream it like once or twice. But like a big long stream of it. That's probably what I'll do. Because Mad Max is free this month. So, I'll probably do that. Grim Reaper Sprint. Love my Grim Reaper Sprint. And also depending on what else is free in April. Depending on whatever else is free, I will most likely be streaming that. You know, whatever else is free. Because that is one thing I do not know. I do not know what else is free. I probably heard what else. I probably heard whatever else was free, but if I did, I do not remember. You know, what they are. So yeah, I'll probably, you know, so yeah, whatever. So I'll probably play that and whatever else. If there's anything else free that I'm interested in. But that'll probably be one stream. That'll probably most likely be just one stream. One stream of it and then I'm done. You know, unless people really like it, unless people really are interested in me playing it. Other than that one stream, I'll probably just play it, you know, off stream for the most part. Just like I've been doing the King's DLC, but like I said, I still haven't finished it. So I just haven't had the time. And truth be told, I am actually probably thinking of just completely taking a break from streaming entirely.
Hey. Wait there. Come on. Nice.
I am thinking that. I am actually thinking of maybe possibly possibly taking a break from streaming entirely. I gotta remember to pick the right one. Yes, South Boston Military Checkpoint. Haha.
Hey.
Speaking of requiring assistance, dog meat. Come on, my my living suitcase. Nice. How many other mole rats are there? I think I got a disease from one of them. I got parasites. Need more food. I have no idea when I got that. Probably some of the food I ate. Well, it's time to follow our combat bot. And get ourselves back to this. Get ourselves back to the checkpoint.
No hostiles detected. Continuing perimeter sweep. Threat analysis green. Resuming standard patrol pattern.
And yes, I know this is cheap. This big guy right now is my saving grace. Hopefully no one kills him. That's what I'm hoping not to happen. I'm hoping that they don't kill him before he makes it to his destination. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping on. I'm hoping they don't kill him before he reaches his destination. Because if they do, we might as well just kiss the frickin'. We might as well kiss the stealth suit goodbye. Because there's no way we're going. Because there's no way we're getting this Chinese stealth suit. What the? Wait a minute. Where'd he go? Alright, let's just head to the South Boston Airport and hope he's there. Because I have no idea where he went. Don't touch my dog. The frick is this thing? I'm not gonna be able to carry the missiles. I'm barely able to carry what I got. There we go. Easy enough. Yes, I know, dog meat. I know. I know, dog meat. I know. Can't carry anymore, but and yet you picked up that weapon. Whatever. I don't want to drink the whiskey. But I may have to at this point. Yeah, that was not what I wanted. Did not want to drink the whiskey. Alright. Heading back, I guess. Heading back to drop all this junk off. Before the whiskey wears off. Yeah, heading back before the whiskey wears off. So we can drop all this junk off and then go back to doing what we wanted to do in the first place. Okay, this way. Okay.
Need something?
Need something? No, I do not need anything. There we go.
What's up?
Heads up.
Dog meat. Quit running. Dog meat always does that. I'm trying to grab something from him and he always runs like a bat out of heck. It's like, dog meat, will you quit running? Trying to relieve the weight from your body. Please quit running from me. Why do you want to be difficult, dog meat? Why do you want to be so frickin' difficult? When you don't need to be difficult. Yeah, that's what I was figuring. Well, at least I made it back. .45s and 10 millimeter. Everything else can take a back seat. All right. Oh yeah, I have all that meat. I need to cook it and do something with it. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Alright, let's see what we can do. Oh, get rid of the hope flower, get rid of the meat. Get rid of stealth boys. I actually don't think I need any more than 20. I know the ammo I got is affecting some stuff.
You remind me of myself when I was a young woman. Always getting myself into trouble. So that's it? Alright. Now let's see where we're at. I have a lot of water now. I could actually possibly just drop it down to 10. If I'm being truly honest. Have to keep that for just in case I run out of ammo. Which, really, by the time I run out of ammo, I will most likely be dead anyway, so there we go.
Alright.
Our little sanctuary revival project has really helped.
Okay, let's sleep for 6 hours. Okay. There we go. Alright, off to... Off to where we were going. Here's a pleasant distraction, or a not pleasant distraction. Depends on the way you look at it. Two random raiders. And those two random raiders are now randomly dead. Alright. Off we go. Off to possibly either get killed again or actually finally get the Chinese stealth suit, depending on how successful our prototype sentry bot was. And also whether or not he even showed up. That's another one. Whether or not it actually showed up is a big question. Yeah, that's the thing. Whether or not it showed up. I'm hoping it did, but that's a lot of variables. That's a lot of variables to calculate. So we're just gonna right now hope it did, so we can, and hopefully it killed everything. Hopefully it killed all the gunners, but you never know. I mean, it is a prototype. It is a prototype. Alright. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. I know I want the Chinese stealth suit, but I don't even know if getting the Chinese stealth suit would be more of a positive or a negative to my gameplay style. I mean, it has to be better than what I'm wearing. One of the things I'm possibly going to lose with the Chinese stealth suit is I'm probably going to lose... I'm definitely going to lose all the bonuses. All the attire bonuses.
Get some, motherfucker!
Hey, language. Just want to make sure I had him. Just want to make sure. Where'd he go? There he is. There you are. Alright. So that's about it for that. Now we have a lot of ammo, I should switch over to the ultimatum. And also, since we're going to be battling raiders. We should get ourselves a more powerful weapon. Hope everybody had a happy Easter. I had a good Easter. Spent time with my immediate family for most of the day. Then came back and hung out with a few friends. You know, whoever was not, you know, sleeping off sleeping off something or working or relaxing from working or whatever. So watched some SPW Revival. Which that channel will be in the future channels page soon. Probably by the end of this stream, it'll be in the future channels page. So there is that. And then I went to sleep. And really, I needed more sleep. I really needed more sleep, and I wish I would have just turned back over and tried to go back to bed, but I knew if I did that, I wasn't going to get back to sleep. And I've also trained myself to, you know, to once I wake up, you know, start getting ready for the day and think about what I'm doing. I've trained myself to do that, so yeah, once I'm up, I'm up. There's no stopping that. Wish there was a way to stop it, but... oh well. Oh... gosh. Dang. Yes, dodge them, please. Two death claws duking it out. I'd like to sit and watch, but I know for you guys it wouldn't be that entertaining. See, I'm gonna try to ignore it. Ignore the two death claws duking it out. And that over there, like I said, is super mutants. I'm not even anywhere near close to being able to do that. And possibly never will. There we go. This got rid of two. Yeah, that was pretty much my Easter festivities. Hope everybody else had a joyous Easter. And enjoyed their festivities. Well now. Good to know all the enemies are still there. From the last time I dodged everything around here. Yeah, it's a good thing I know that. Good thing I know that. That was hilarious.
I'm afraid I'm not much use in a fight anymore. Back in the day, folks used to call me Murphy Madden.
Hello, Daniel It. Hope I said your name right. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Switch over to ultimatum. Early. I'll switch over to ultimatum early.
What the?
At this point, I'm never going to be able to make it. Just die already, please. Thank you. Seriously, at this point, I'm probably not... At this point, I'm probably not going to even make it to the frickin'... Good lord. At this point, I'm probably not even gonna make it. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right, whenever you use Radaway, you... Okay, I can call you Daniel. If you want me to. Alright. Back to the road, back to the roads so easily ventured. Now what? Critical banker. We're gonna go gunslinger. There we go. There we are. Do it the old gunslinger. Oh, that's okay. That's fine. That is fine. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Playing some games, having fun, and just talking to random people. Fun is the name of the game. Yes, Dogmeat, I know you probably found a weapon that's freaking garbage, but we're going somewhere else now. We're going back to the road that we've been traveling down, and hopefully we don't frickin' get ourselves killed. What's up, Jay? Yeah, hopefully we don't get ourselves killed. But if we do, oh well. What's another death? What's another death to add on to the collection of things? My day is going well, and yourself? How's your day going? Okay. Cool. I should be getting hungry soon for lunch, but in a lot of ways right now I'm more tired than than hungry, really. Alright, over the bridge. We should use the bed. We should use the bed here so we don't have to constantly keep on going back. That's what we should have done. That's what I should have done in the first place. Oh well. I actually thought it was gonna be an easy hop, skip, and a jump, but obviously that wasn't the case. So much for an easy hop, skip, and a frickin' jump.
Make a move and I'll end you, Wastelander.
Yeah, shut up.
Yeah?
Speaking of Fallout, I actually have pulled out. I actually pulled out from my shelf Fallout 3. So I'm probably at some point gonna try to see if I can fiddle fart around with my PlayStation 3 and fiddle fart around with some of the stuff on it so I can possibly play it. Sadly, I cannot stream from it. Sadly, I cannot stream stream from from the PS3 unless I can do some weird cockamamie setup. But even then, that's a lot more.
Room?
That's a lot
I'll
more
take
troublesome than it's
Room 2
worth.
is yours.
So I'm actually probably going to. I'm probably going to post pictures of my adventure.
Glad to see the great Queen Jewel still shines.
Huh?
Ah, yes, our newest arrival. I trust you're learning to fit in.
Excuse me.
Mayor's work is never done. Excuse me.
Alright. Yeah, more than likely, I'm probably going to take pictures of my adventure or whatever. I'm probably going to take pictures from my phone. Yeah, Fallout 3 is where I started as well. But the and I did play New Vegas. I've never played 2 though, but I have played New Vegas and 3. And 3 is where I fell in love with the franchise. But for New Vegas, I played New Vegas on PS3, so I kind of have a skewed, a little bit of a skewed opinion on 3. Because I had to deal with so many bugs with the Game of the Year edition on PS3. I mean, in a lot of cases, the bugs on the PS3 version of New Vegas are worse than any Skyrim had on day 1. It gets that bad at times. If any PS3 owners know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I kind of have a little bit of a skewed and different opinion on New Vegas than most, just because of that. Now, if I would have played New Vegas on like an Xbox 360 or a PC, then most likely my opinion would be like everybody else. But yeah, I didn't, and and I do not have a high opinion on 3. I don't have a high opinion on New Vegas. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying I don't have a high opinion on it. Not like everybody else. I think it's good, I just don't think it's fantastic. Because of all the frickin' bugs and all the issues that I had to deal with on PS3. But surprisingly, a lot of people said they had the same problems with 3. I've actually talked to some people that have said, hey man, I actually had the reverse problem. New Vegas worked fine, and Fallout 3 is the one that didn't work that well. So I don't know, maybe I got the short end of the stick there. Because for the most part, Fallout 3 for me worked fine. It was Fallout New Vegas that really just did not work well at all.
Who's there?
But I don't know. We'll see. Okay. It looks like they are all here.
What?
So does that mean the robot didn't show up? I think that's what that means. I think the robot didn't show up. Another death. Saw that coming. I saw that death coming. Now, if he's not here, where is he? I'm gonna have to start from... Yeah, I'm gonna have to start from... Yeah, I'm gonna have to start back.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna have a... I'm definitely gonna go back and... Go back to where we found him originally and see where he is.
Look, Scabba, I ain't buying it.
Flank.
Yeah, because I have no idea where he was.
Rib or sirloin.
What do you want to talk about there, Daniel?
Plenty of shops inside the city. You need to trade.
Yeah, which means that... Yeah, which means we have to go back here. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back to... We're gonna have to go back to Red Rocket. Not really something I want to do right now, but we're gonna have to find out where this robot is. If he's not around, then... Yeah, if he's not around, then I have no idea. Yeah, if the robot's not around, then I don't know where he is. If the robot's not where we left him, you know, or where he started. And that dog is ticked. Absolutely not. No, 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 no. I know what alley that is, and I'm not looking for another freaking settlement now. I'm not looking for another settlement. I could. I mean, I could. I could make a bunch of them just to have like checkpoints, you know, to kind of have have checkpoints between areas. So I always have some place to kind of camp out. To camp out, play some stuff, and leave. But then at the same time, I like Sanctuary because I have a built-in defense. I have a built-in defense in that area with Preston. You know, Preston's the defense in that area, so Yeah, this hunt for the stealth suit may be... More than likely. More than likely at this point. That's okay, man. I'm I'm actually kind of envious of you, really, because I wish I knew multiple languages. All I know is English. No, 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 I take that back, I take that back. I know 3 languages. English, profanity, and sarcasm. I'm more fluent in sarcasm and I'm kind of more fluent in sarcasm and English. But I've dabbled in profanity. When it comes to real languages, I only know English. Alright. Now we can walk our way over to this frickin' junkyard. Oh, frick. Yeah, they see me. Holy frick. It's over here. Over here. Now let's see if he's here. Yes, he is. I was wondering where you headed off to. What? I can't have him go there anymore? Why not? So he won't go there. Or really, he won't go to... He won't go to the South Boston area. Alright. And there's only one thing to do there, buddy.
Self-destruction sequence complete.
Lovely, lovely explosions. There we go. If I can't use you for the purpose that I wanted, then you're a waste of space. Excuse me. Tried to mute my mic as fast as possible, but could not get to it. Could not get to it. You could look at it that way. You could look at it that way, but really, that robot was not a synth, so the debate on whether or not that robot had a soul is really a one-sided argument. More into the favor of not having a soul than having one. Now, the synth argument is a little bit more tricky. And it really depends on what model of synth we're talking about.
I'm afraid I'm not much use in a fight anymore. But back in the day, folks used to call me the Nurse of the Map.
See an asphalt road? Yeah, I see asphalt roads. Okay, we do have stuff to drop off here. At least ammo-wise. There we go. Yeah, that should be good. Alright. Alright, we've spent way too much time on this Chinese stealth suit. Because I want to get this series done before Spider-Man comes out. Whenever it comes out. Probably in frickin' October, November. We'll see what they say at E3. Yeah, I want to actually try to get this series done before then. So... Ow. Dicks. I was just trying to walk. They must have thought I was helpless. They thought wrong. Yeah, this will be our last adventure over to the Chinese stealth suit. Yeah, this will be our last adventure over to the Chinese stealth suit. If we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. I'm not gonna venture forth and go into the belly of the beast to get the Chinese stealth suit any more times. Because it's not really that worth it. To be honest, it's not really that worth it.
One day, Sanctuary will be a vibrant community.
So yeah, we'll do this one more time. See if we can, if we die, we die. Then if we die, we'll just move on and do something else. Maybe go back to the Chinese stealth suit at a time when we don't need it anymore. Whether we succeed or fail, after which we're gonna have to figure out what we want to do as a whole. We have to find out what we want to do. What mission do we want to complete? We will see. Ugh. Apologies. I hope so. I hope so, Daniel.
Hold
What
up
are
a
you
minute.
doing here?
I can sell you a Brahmin. As is, of course.
I don't need a Brahmin.
Oh, okay, sure.
Not really doing anything settlement-wise, so why the heck would I need a Brahmin? even that kind of sounded a little shady. Like, psst, hey, do you want a Brahmin? We don't even know probably where she freaking got that Brahmin. She probably stole that Brahmin. That's probably my guess. My guess is she probably stole it. But yeah, anyway, like I said, I will keep everybody updated. I will keep everybody updated on my PSN community. But I am kind of thinking, for the most part, maybe taking a break from streaming while I'm, you know, making the edited video, while I'm making the edited show, while I'm working on it. Because I need a rest anyway. Because I've been going hard, and you know, whether it's streaming, whether it's doing commentary or just life in general, I've been going at everything 100% and not taking a break for so long that and especially with what has happened recently, you know, all the stuff that's happened recently, it may be a good time for me to it may be a good time. You know, I did take a break from some, you know, from some of the message boards for a while. In a lot of cases, so I may do the same for YouTube. Take a break from streaming, so I can work on this edited show. But I don't know, I'll think about it. All of it's rolling around in my head so far. I don't know what I want to do. It's really actually going to depend on this week. It's really going to depend on this week and how worked I am this week. From an outside of this perspective, on how worked I am. If I'm overworked, then I probably will take that break. But if I'm not overworked, then I probably won't take that break. But if I do take that break, it'll probably just be a week. It'll probably be just one full week session. So, you know, so my standard streaming week of Saturday, Sunday, Monday will probably not happen for about a week or so, and that's about it.
Yes.
But like I said, I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. And I probably will be thinking about it all week as I am downloading songs and learning more about the flash about the USB flash drive, learning more about it and stuff like that.
Hey.
Sorry, don't have anything to sell. I'm on my way to...
Oh yeah, that's the Vault 88. That's the talking about Vault 88. The gloriousness of Vault 88. Sorry. Had to sneeze. This time I was able to mute myself just in time.
Still in one piece.
Yeah, because of a little bitty guardian angel.
Hi.
Of all the campfires in all the Commonwealth, you walk into mine.
Sure. Let me see.
My selection is a bit limited right now, but take a look.
I think it's a Casablanca reference. I believe that's that movie that they're referencing. I know the line is so iconic, but I always get classic movies confused. At least sometimes. I sometimes get classic movies confused. I'm actually probably gonna take a venture. I'm probably gonna take a guess that in game he's supposed to be over here. The robot is supposed to be over here, but he ended up not showing up. Which that's not good.
What?
Well now. Alright. Alright, I've done pretty much practically everything to get to this area. So yeah. We do have one other option, which is the power armor, but that's an option I rarely like to do. So, so I don't know. I could, but I don't remember if we've already done it. You know? I don't remember if I've already done this with the power armor and whether or not it succeeded. I don't remember. Yeah, that's kind of true. I could walk the Freedom Trail. I mean, that's an easy spot to get to at this point. Yeah, at this point, that's an easy spot to get to. It's right here. Yeah, it's right here next to... right next to the cabin house. Because it's a church. So I could easily go here and do it. That's what I want to do. That is true as well. As of right now, we're just going to stop the search for the stealth suit. We're gonna wave the white flag of defeat. For now, we're gonna wave that white flag of defeat and move on forward. But we will probably test out the power armor theory on them at some point. But I know if I go into the power armor, that makes stealth a lot harder. So that'll pretty much make me a walking target for anyone that wants to try to take pot shots at me. So it's possible that by the time I get there, I will be down so low that there's no way I'm going to be able to do anything. So my theory, in my suggestion, as of right now, is that, like I said, we wait. We'll go back to the stealth suit later, but we'll go back to the stealth suit when we have the ability to ride around in a vertibird. So we can fly around in T60 power armor in a vertibird with a minigun and mow them down you know, pretty quickly. As the vertibird circles, as the vertibird circles around, not wanting to land in an enemy encrusted area. That is my theory of what we could do. And I think that plan could work like a charm with getting the Chinese stealth suit. Which is kind of ironic. To get the Chinese stealth suit, we pretty much have to be as not stealthy as humanly possible.
Think you can hide?
Ow! Oh, I got him. Poor aim, though. I'm not talking about him, I'm talking about me. Poor aim. Poor aim. Alright. That's good. Okay, so we no longer have to deal with this area. That is good. That is good that we no longer have to deal with this area. At least for a long period of time. Rats. Probably also for the occasion I'll stock up on I'll probably stock up on nuka grenades. I know where to find them. I know where to find nuka grenades. Just so I should actually stock up on them. That could be a good little distraction once I exit the vertibird. If any of them are still alive, that is. By the time for that. Yeah, it's really depending on whether or not it's really dependent on whether or not any of them are still alive by the time that happens. Because the minigun should be able to take them all out. And I do stress, should be able to. The more powerful enemies are probably going to stick within the... probably stick within the walls. But at least I'll probably be able to get, get at them. I know that's fitting anywhere. Ow. How did I get crippled by a frickin'... What? Oh well. Another frickin' death to add to my record. But this was a lot more of an embarrassing frickin' death. I died to a frickin' bloatfly and a rad roach. When it comes to stupidity, you can't beat teamwork. When it comes to stupidity, you can't beat teamwork, right, dog meat? Can't beat teamwork.
One day, Sanctuary will be a vibrant community.
All right. On the road to... On the road to the church, take 2. My record right now is probably in the tubes by now. I am probably at death 30, if not, death 30, death frickin'... and death 31. Probably right now at this point. Yeah, I do not have a good record. Yeah, I do not have a good record. I have a pretty poor record at this point. Yep. Hey, PPF. How are you? Grab that. Grab that and hit the road. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Nice, nice. Alright. 602 bullet. Yeah, 602 bullets. I'm fine on ammo. Yeah, I'm fine on ammo. It's just the enemies I'm finding is the problem. And also the fact that I rarely freaking use VATS when I need to. A lot of times I forget. Because I'm just like, ah, it's a low-level enemy. I'm fine. Possibly. Alright. Anybody there? Nope. Don't look like it. Okay. That's at least good. Where'd you go, dog meat? Oh, there you are. Yeah, you just wander around there, dog meat. Don't get lost on me now. Thank you very much, PPF. You do great work on your shows as well. If anyone wants to check out his channel, I believe his channel is still is still on the featured channels page. No, this is not like Fallout 3 where the dog can die. Dog meat cannot die. Dog meat is immortal. And in some ways I like that, but then in other ways I don't, because it's like, I don't know, I kind of like the whole, you get a perk to, you get a perk to get another dog meat, if dog meat ever dies. Because the original dog meat was, from Fallout 3, the original dog meat was so sturdy that most of the time, for him to die, you would have to pretty much try your hardest to make him pretty much die. There wasn't a lot of areas that could kill him. And even if there was, by the time you got there, you were already there. You know, by the time you got there, you were pretty much so powerful anyway that there was no way they would be able to stop you. Yeah, in some ways I wish they would go back to the original too. Go back to the original way of doing it. That claw out of the way. Down you go. Sheesh. Well, anyway. Crab legs, anyone? Anyone for the gloriousness of crab legs? Alright. I believe we can climb this. Yes, we can. That's an easy way to get around the to get around that area. But then at the same time, that drops us into an area with a frickin' super mutant with a rocket launcher, so kind of a you're dead if you do and dead if you don't situation. Unless I've gotten rid of him. I have not gotten rid of him, so this is going to be a this is going to be interesting. Prepare for another death. Prepare for another death. Unless I can get him with a one-shot. Does not look like I'm going to be able to. Yeah, look at that damage. There's no way I'm going to be able to get him with a one-shot. Alright, I'm going to do 2 shots and hope. Here's my hope. I'm hoping that the mysterious stranger is going to be able to pop up and kill him with the final blow. Or I could completely freaking just miss. That works too. I forgot to. Oh, frick. That was my fault. That was 100% my fault. That was 100% my fault. That is 100% my fault. Yeah, that was 100% my fault. Oh, yes it is. Yes it is. It was 100% my fault. I forgot to press the critical button. Oh yeah, I forgot I have to re-sign it up. Oops. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna run around with. I wanna run around in the frickin' horse frickin' armor. The horsepower armor. I'll do that eventually. And I'm dead serious too, I'll do it. I'll do it too. I'll go over there and kill as many super mutants as humanly possible in the quickest amount of time as I can, and frickin' and I'll get that horsepower armor, and I'll frickin' walk out there with that horsepower armor neighing. Hey, Cherokee. Love that horsepower armor neighing. It's the most stupidest thing humanly possible. I love it. It's freaking hilarious. Daniel, if you haven't yet, please read the rules in the description. They are there in the description for a reason. Okay. Let's move it forward. And hopefully this time do what we wanted to do in the first place. And hopefully not die. That is my hope. The mission is to walk the Freedom Trail. And go and find the mysterious railroad. This is not the railroad from history. This is a new railroad. In the Fallout universe, the railroad is a group of people that help synths escape the Institute. You know, implant memories in them, give them a new name. I'm probably not gonna go with the railroad. Just for the sheer fact of knowing what is gonna come up in the railroad quest line if I do. If I go with the railroad quest, if I go with the railroad on this one, I'm gonna be fighting all of the Brotherhood of Steel. And when I get to the Pridwin and I go back up, you know, up the ladder, I will instantly get attacked by Elder Maxon and company with Gatling lasers. And this is survival difficulty, and Gatling lasers on normal difficulty mow through you like frickin' a knife through butter. So it would be even quicker on frickin' survival mode. So really, I'd rather not and say I did. For the most part. I'd rather not get constantly attacked by the Gatling lasers. I'd rather have the Brotherhood of Steel on my side than against me. And I'd rather deal with the Brotherhood of Steel. I'd rather befriend the Brotherhood of Steel rather than freaking have them as the enemy. Any other difficulty? That's fine. On survival difficulty? Heck no. I'd rather have him. I'd rather have him as a friend. And the day I join the Institute is the day I go insane. Because doing the Institute side of the quest line almost made me quit Fallout 4 in general, period. When I originally did it. Back when the game first came out. I've done that side of the quest line once, and I've never went back. Yeah, I'm going down that route. I'm going down the normal path to get to the Freedom Trail. Which is not my intention. There we go. Yeah, jump all you want. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yes, nothing is there. You do not see anything. You do not see anything. I am a ghost in the darkness. I am the hero that shoots bullets in the night. I am the nickname, followed by other nicknames.
Nuclear protection on a budget.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens when you take nuclear protection on a budget. That is what happens. I don't know why a freaking worker would have freaking toothpaste, but I'm not going to question his decisions in life. Would be evil of me to speak ill of the dead. Yeah, I haven't been in here. I don't know if I've ever been in here on stream, but this is for anybody that knows what this looks like, or even knows this reference. This should be very easy to get. This should be very easy to get. I love coming here because there's a lot of cool stuff in here. Plus, plus it's a really neat and nifty reference. To a TV show that I'm actually watching right now, actually, or have been trying to watch, until some personal stuff, you know, personal outside stuff got in the way.
Won't be able to pick this.
But I'm gonna be going back to it. Okay. I think this hat should be a little bit of an indication. For those that have not guessed it yet, this is a reference to Cheers. This is a Cheers reference. This entire area is a Cheers reference. That's why I love coming here, because there's a lot of cool stuff in here, plus it's a reference to a show that I'm actually watching now. Love it. Oh, dog meat.
Hey.
You know the drill, my living, breathing suitcase. Yeah, possibly. It's very possible. But actually, my guess is the reason the reason the clothes have not irradiated yet, even after 200 years, is that I feel in the Fallout universe what's the word for it? How am I drawing a blank? The deterioration of clothes and other objects is slower in the Fallout universe than it is in the real world. That is my guess. Or at least my opinion. On probably why the clothes have not completely just rotted away by this point. Because technically in the real world, the clothes should not be there. The clothes should be completely just gone. Oh, freaking crap. My luck with stumbling upon super mutants is not the greatest. Let me tell you. think I'll be able to dodge him. I think I did. I think I did dodge him. I think he's up here. So I think I will be able to dodge him. Which is good. Which is good. Baseball. A lot of baseball signs. A lot of baseball signs, but in a lot of cases I wish I actually wish the real baseball league, freaking MLB, was a little bit smarter. I'm not that big of a baseball fan, but I actually wish they were a little bit smarter and would have embraced that mod and actually maybe got in talks with Bethesda to maybe have an update. Because I'd have liked it if some of the baseball outfits actually had the Boston, the Boston Red Sox on it. That'd be kind of cool. Or would have been kind of cool. Not in the way you're thinking. One must have came up from behind, because I don't know how I would have died. One must have come up from behind. Or one must have been rabid. That could have been. One could have been rabid. So I think rabid, rabid anything, you take like small damage over time for a little while. Well, folks, this is where I stop for the day. Obviously, we have moved over from dying trying to get a stealth suit to dying to try to get to a church. So, yeah, that's happening. I may want to try the power armor at some point. At least to try to get to some of these areas. Alright, later PPF. So... yeah, but anyway, like I said, throughout this week, I'll be pondering on what I'm doing. If you are on my community on PS4, you will know probably ahead of everybody else what I'm doing. If you are not, then if you do not see any videos on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, then you know what my decision was on whether or not I'm taking a break or not. But anyway, with that being said, I'm Against Host 20. Remember to keep a snapback handy, and as always, ad Victorium. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see you next time. Whenever that may be, whether it's this Saturday or a Saturday or two from now. Until then, catch you later. And this stream is dead.